Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. Money on my mind, head in the game. It's like I scored again, diamonds on them bands. I can hear the music playing with them bands. Crowd going wild, died in the fans. I'm locking in on a mission, I'm turning my vision. You know that she get like me. I got your shorty, she with me. I gave her a jersey, I told her to join my team. It's best you go where it's safe. You know how I play. I get you a sack like Frank. You can teach money to fly. I turn it at hop. I catch it and go to the bank. It's crazy, I'm used to the lights. I'm shining so bright. It's vital and killing my face. You keep working and working, I'm getting it done. As soon as it's done, I'm great. I've been in my body, the demon inside. I told my boss, it ain't no limit. Excluded, they all with the scope and the kids, they come with sneeze. If you know what I know, then you know how it goes. So it better stay on my business. If it's smoke, it's smoke, then I'm calling it out. Body drop it, big in the cheese. Come on, They screaming my name when I walk in the building. Yellow diamonds on me like I play for the Steelers. I'm in the flip flop just like a Steeler. Oh, this is the pop and like a Steeler. I pop on the beat and I float like a river. I caught a TV, yeah, right off the middle. I'm shooting baseball, you turn the riddle. I hang with the gang, so we had to sit and get it down. I'm in LA, right around on the round. My dog just called, so he finna touchdown. When I call a play, you won't hear a sound. Hold on. Money calling right now. I gotta go and get it, and it don't matter how. All I know is when young kids goes down. I keep my head high and my eyes on the prize. Yeah, my feet on the ground. I told my boss, it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. Two turned up, turned down right now. Two don't make baby get around right now. Two turned up, turned down right now. From the pit, in the pit, and I got it, and I got it, and I fight it. Keep my weight up, keep my weight up, and I fight it. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. From the pit, in the pit, and I got it, and I got it, and I fight it. Keep my weight up, keep my weight up, and I fight it. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. He put a crack and they know I'm in prison. He wanna talk, but he not on the stairs. Ain't taking nothing from my boy here. I'm the best, and you heard what I said. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's bottle. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching her, but I don't have a daughter. I know me, I can wake up when I call it. Working big, and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he need a good music, me, I got him running to it. I'm nigga full of melody, so it's talking that I'm waking up and coming through it. When I'm like a runner do it. Stand on it till like a stunner do it. Come to pit, in the club, 30 sticks in the kid. The stack it up, that's why they mad at us. Got me a steamer truck, couldn't ride the matter, but whoa. Water on me like my name was Lil Bo. Used to dog home, now they call me the GOAT. No dirt on my nine, I ain't want me to grow. I took my head with my back on the rope. I'm a young legend, I get the streets hoe. Never got on no beat and said shit I ain't know. Nah. Got on my shit, bitch, I feel like a boss. Get you a bag for you crash, cause it costs. How you gon' win and you can't take a loss? I made it again like I never fell off. Don't fuck with too many, cause niggas be cross. Vivian Davis, he hard on floss. Come get a women, bitch, stop by the talk. The stack it up, that's why they mad at us. Got me a steamer truck, couldn't ride the matter, but whoa. Water on me like my name was Lil Bo. Used to dog home, now they call me the GOAT. No dirt on my nine, I ain't want me to grow. I took my head with my back on the rope. I'm a young legend, I get the streets hoe. Never got on no beat and said shit I ain't know. I just got the plane with this shit, bro. Back in Miami, man. I just left New York. I'm back in Miami, though. I knew I was trying to get with a young nigga since I got rich. Shout out Gumbo, win some drink. I'm thinking my mix. Yeah, 25,000 traffic in New York. I dare nigga reach for this. Nigga be talking tough as hell till you bump down on him with that switch. Nigga, my life so lit right now. I might pull a hand on my turn around this bitch. I be telling them hoes my shit. I ain't with that baby mama shit. Nigga, this shit break game. The low boys finna take over the industry. Walking through the airport with 17,000. The police ain't taking shit. Bitch, I ain't who you used to know. I done shot up to the moon, the hoe. Still order me a 4 for 4. Paint a drink in a gumbo boat. Heavy motion, got the shit on the floor. Room looking like a scene from Blow. All blues, big Rex like whoa. Red gang, got this shit by the loaf. Boys, number real niggas, cover hitters, and dope boys in this loop. Them lows. Pull up SF90 coupe, I'm playing with plenty for loose money. Waukesha Deuce, only thing in my juice. D Brown, Rick on, same color that dog food, 342. Doug. All these hoes tryna lock in with a young nigga since I got rich. Shut up Gumbo and some drink. Only thing in my mix. Yeah, 25,000.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight, we wrap up Week 3 with a good Monday nighter here between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. Now Jones. Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
First down earned by Wan'Dale Robinson, and the New York Giants were very excited to bring him in from the University of Kentucky. A weapon as a receiver, he turns into a running back after the catch, and it's no surprise he played both positions in Nebraska and Kentucky. Big-time production in college, third among all college players last season with 104 catches. He picks up another catch there for the New York Giants.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 32-yard line. In motion left goes a tight end. A first down carry for Barkley. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Giants at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with him in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest. and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll run left with Pollard. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys! CeeDee Lamb, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
said he'd be a challenge. Who? RK? Oh! It just came.
We're across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight, we wrap up Week 3 with a good Monday nighter here between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Going to the air right away, Lawrence. And the defense loses it. It's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They begin with a run by Barkley, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. For the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That
left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. Jones and Shepard with a connection there for a Giants 1st down. Running left, it's Barkley. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up. Right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll make this a 6-point game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And just a yard to go here on second down. From midfield now, Lawrence. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Now a diving catch made just beyond the line of scrimmage. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throwing Jones. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. It'll be a handoff to Pollard, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Full connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Taken from about the 12. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
2nd down, here's Barkley again. And he's got room. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. It's complete to Robinson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Jones now on 1st and 10. And this one is incomplete. The Giants had 0-2 here to begin the season. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you talk about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Breida, they'll go up the middle and able to work his way down to the 16. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Matt Breida, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Giants have cut the lead back down to 2. Well, they were looking to pick up the first down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage, partner. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams are trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes. Barreling in for the sack, Shelby Harris. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Fourth down. Here's Lawrence. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. So the new weapon just picked up via the trade, making an impact here right away.
And what you like about getting guys who catch passes, you don't have to spend a lot of time in the playbook. You just tell them to dial up a route and get the ball in their hands. Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence. This is Smith with a grab. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. He'll buy some time right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Cooks will come in motion right. They go play action with Lawrence. And this will be incomplete. Both players with a shot at it that time, but neither coming away with it. His secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. A desperation heave for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Buying time to his left. He's got this complete to Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A first down there on a pickup for 25. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Sliding out of the pocket. Open target here, Darius Slayton. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. The big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick one right before the half ends.
Gano's kick is good. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
run on my pants and my chest. Chanel dress, clean up a mess. I eat a flesh, you know the rest.